Hi, I'm Luke from Flexion and Sandyland, and I'm going to teach you a little shifty exercise to get you moving through space and hopefully grounded through the lower body. We're going to start in parallel. The first thing we're going to do is soften the weight down through both legs. We're going to shift over to one side and then we're slowly going to float the knee up. We're going to repeat that on the other side, so softening down that leg, shifting over to the other side and again floating the knee. Then we're going to let the weight of the heel swing towards the back. It's going to swing towards the front. We're going to step back onto that leg, back, back, forwards, forwards. Let's do that much again, part one. So we're going to shift towards one side, slowly float the knee, shift towards the other side, and again, slowly float the knee, swing it behind, swing it in front, stepping back, back, forwards, forwards. And then part two. From this place where we've landed, I'm going to sweep the leg that I started on around the corner. I'm going to repeat that on the other leg, sweep it around the corner. Then I'm going to turn from the heels, first leg, second leg, then I'm going to complete that by coming back to the front, just a little spin to come back to the front. When I've come back to the front, I'm going to surprise myself by, again, the leg that I started with, quick to join together. Let's do part two again. So we've just landed, we sweep the first leg around to change direction, turning out the hips. Second leg, sweep it around, then I'm changing from the heel, first foot, second foot, turning around, then again it's the first foot, out, out, in. Let's add part one and part two together. So we shift to one side, slowly float the knee, shift to the other side, slowly float the knee, swinging behind, swinging in front, stepping back, stepping forwards, sweeping open, change from the heels, turning in, out, out, in. Last part, I'm going to shift to the direction I started with. Now I'm going to step behind. I'm going to step behind again. I shift back the way that I came from, but this time I'm going to step the leg in front. From that step in front, I'm going to tip the weight backwards and have 3 steps around the corner. Then I'm going to throw the leg behind me to take a little tip. I'm going to land from that tip, and just like we had earlier, I'm going to have another little push from one foot to the other to land. That's part 3. The last part is we're going to shift across, behind, shift again, step in front, then we're going to fall back around the corner, extend the leg behind you, join the feet, and then a ball change, right, left, to come together. So let's put part 1, part 2, and part 3 together. Shift towards the right, float the knee. Shift towards the other side, float the knee, and then we're going to swing behind, swing in front, step back, step forwards, sweeping around the corner, change from the heels, turning around, out, out, in. Shift to the side, step behind and behind, shift again, step forwards, falling back around the corner, extend the leg, join the feet, and a ball change to come back together. So let's try that with some sound.